Suppose I gave this question to you on the test. How would you solve this? I need to take care of what's over here first, right? So I need to distribute. So we're going to rewrite this stuff. Can I combine the 9.13 and the 0.13x? No, they're not like terms. And what about on the right side? What's 2 times 0.4x? I guess I should put a 0 here just to make this stand out. So I told you I'm not 100% consistent. I'll admit that. Sorry. So what do we get on the other side?
20.
So we get 0.8x plus what? Now how do I solve this? Subtract what? You want to subtract 10? So when you say subtract 10, that means that you are moving the constant terms to the left side, right? So if you're moving the constants to the left, where do the variables have to go? To the right. So here's your variable term. How do you move it to the right? By subtracting 0.13x. All right, so what's 9.13 minus 10? I'll give you a hint. Yeah, it's negative. Nope, no takers on this? Look, you have a positive and you have a negative. The negative one is larger. Think about this if this were money. If this is $10 minus $9.13, what would you have left? What's the change? If you were to ever work in a job in retail, you should be able to figure this out without having to press buttons on a computer. What is it? $10 minus $9.13, your change is what? Should be 87 cents. On the other side, we have 0.8 minus 0.13. If it helps you out, you can see this as being a 0 back here. So that's like 80 cents minus 13 cents, which is how many cents? How many centavos? What? You guys get 60 or 0.67? Yeah, don't forget the x. And how do I finish solving this? Divide by 0.67. Yeah, I'm very certain that this is going to be a nasty, horrible decimal. What do you guys think? Yep. So I'm going to let the calculator do the work for me. I've got no shame when I can recognize that this is going to be a bad problem. So we have 0.87 divided by 0.67. So a lot of times what you're going to see in these problems is that it will ask you to round your answer to the nearest thousandth. So here is my decimal. How do I round that to the nearest thousandth? Where's my thousandth spot? It's the 8. So looking just to the right of that, am I going to keep the 8 the same, or will I round up? We'll round up to get what? So it's going to be about 1.299. So I guess I need to change this to approximately equals 1.299. Do y'all agree with that? You shouldn't.
Negative.
Negative divided by positive would make this guy negative. I feel like maybe I should have warned you guys at one point during this semester to watch your signs. Right? I'll have to make sure that I tell my class next semester to be careful about their signs. I feel like I've let you down in that department. Maybe I should start a Twitter feed. I need to check to see if WYS has been taken by anybody on Twitter. Well, let's just get that trending. Hashtag watch your signs. Questions about this problem? Tell you what, what if we do a problem like this? Maybe if I give you this question on the test, it'll be a little bit easier for you. And suppose I even let you use a calculator. If I let you use a calculator, would you be happy? Yeah, let's use a calculator all the way for this one. So 0.125x minus, well, let's say 297 thousandths equals 3 14 thousandths. How do you solve this? Definitely not as complicated as the last one. It's like I'm just giving away the points. What would you do here? Mr. Craig, I think if I keep staring at it, it'll turn into a unicorn.
Why wouldn't you have a 0.2 or something?
So add the 297 thousandths to the other side. So now I have 0.125x is equal to what? I can do this without a calculator, but if you want to use a calculator, go for it. I mean, why not? I keep saying, hey, you can use your calculator now. So won't that make you happy? Man, I feel so dirty doing this. Just don't let anybody else know that I've done this. I get 3.311. Is that what you guys got? I know some of you are going, yeah, I got it without a calculator, Mr. Craig. Whatever. And then do what? Divide by the coefficient of 0.125. Do y'all agree? So you get what, 26.488? There we go. I know what you guys think about your calculator. I know your thoughts. I'm 100% positive she's my soulmate.
I'm used to it.
What? Yeah. Or maybe you think a calculator is it's a combination of lion and tiger that's bred for its skills in magic. I don't know. What do you guys think? As long as you have a calculator, anything is possible, right?
Yeah, wrong answer to ask.
As long as you know how to use the calculator correctly.